Hello everybody, welcome to Yuki Cooks. Today's recipe, grilled chicken on a pan. This is made in a Southeast Asian style and it's very crispy from the outside, but from inside it's very soft, juicy and tender all at the same time. So let's start off. We'll take 500 grams of chicken breast. We'll pierce it with the help of a fork. Take a meat fork because it's sharper. In the meantime, it will be very nice of you if you'd subscribe to my channel. Make holes with the help of a fork on your chicken pieces like this. Let's season it with some salt. Take half a teaspoon of salt. Rub it in well. Make sure that you put salt on both sides. Take half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. Rub it in properly. After that, you'll have to let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes so that the seasoning sinks into the chicken pieces properly. This has a very unique flavor and it's going to be very delicious. I'm sure that anyone who tries to make this is going to enjoy the recipe very much. And now it's time to prepare the marinade. I'm taking oyster sauce. Make sure that you take good quality sauces. Take a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Although oyster sauce is used for seafood, but it goes very well with this chicken. Now let's take 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Please make sure that you are not using the synthetic dark soy sauce. Now we'll take sweet chili sauce. Take a tablespoon of sweet chili sauce. After that, we'll be adding sesame seed oil. We'll be taking 1 tablespoon of sesame seed oil. Now I'll be taking natural honey. It's 1 tablespoon of honey. This will allow your chicken to be very soft and tender and juicy from inside. Now I'll take red wine vinegar. It's a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. If you want to use alcohol, you can use mirin in place of this. Add a tablespoon of crushed garlic and mix everything together very nicely. Add 1 teaspoon of 5-spice powder. Please pause the video and see what's in it. Add half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. I just want to remind you that Asian 5-spice powder is very different to the Western 5-spice powder and the Indian garam masala. So please pause the video and have a look at the ingredients. Now coat the chicken well in the marinade. Also, please remember to buy your products from an Asian store whenever you are making Asian food. Otherwise, you'll ruin your recipe if you're using synthetic products. So please keep that in mind. Now marinate the chicken overnight or a minimum of 2 hours. Now toast the sesame seeds. Put it on a dry pan and once it starts to splutter, shut the flame off. Now take a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. To that, add a tablespoon of rice vinegar. This is the dipping sauce. And then you can add 1 tablespoon of water. Add half a teaspoon of red chili flakes and half a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. Add some chopped spring onions, chopped green coriander. Give it a mix and add some toasted sesame seeds. You can taste it. If you find it too strong, add some more water to it. Now take a tablespoon of cooking oil. Heat it in a pan. Take the marinated chicken and swirl it in the marinade like this. And after that, you'll have to fry it on a high flame for at least 2 minutes. This way, you'll be able to lock the moisture inside the chicken and your chicken will become very soft and tender. Take a tablespoon of butter, cut them in 2 pieces and place them on top of the chicken. This way the butter is going to sink into the chicken. Now cover and cook for 8 minutes on a very low flame. Uncover and flip the chicken. Here you can see it's quite well cooked. Flip over and after that you'll have to cover it again. and cook for another 5 minutes on a low flame. Now the chicken is done. We just have to make it crisp. Put the flame on high and fry for 2 minutes. Press it so that it gets very nice and crispy from the outside. Transfer it to a plate and let it rest. You can eat the chicken as it is, but we want to take it to a different level. So let's fry some vegetables. You can use vegetables of your choice. Put the flame on high and add the leftover marinade. We don't want to waste it. And also, you should not put the flame on low. Add a tablespoon of butter and stir fry the vegetables on high flame for 5 minutes. This way, the vegetables will be nice and crispy. You don't want dead and lumpy kind of vegetables. Now arrange the chicken on a bed of Chinese cabbage. You can also use lettuce. Add the stir-fried vegetables. Plate it well. Here you are, quick, easy and very delicious. Garnish with some chopped green coriander, some chopped ginger and spring onions. Add a tablespoon of dipping sauce and finally drizzle some sesame seed oil. Here you are. Your grilled chicken, Asian style, is ready. Sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds. Serve it with a bowl of rice and dipping sauce. Thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. See you later in another beautiful and exciting recipe.